Hey guys, how are you? So on this video, I'm gonna make or start a series. I don't know if it's a series, it's just a project. It's called Project Pan, and I've been watching videos about it, and since I'm gonna be in Colombia and I'm not gonna be going to Sephora every week, I wanna just finish products that I have that I haven't been pulling out or that I haven't been using, or products that I'm almost finished and they're gonna expire and I'm not gonna be able to finish them up unless I put my mind to it. Because you kind of go back to products that you already spent your hard-earned money on. We don't need that much makeup, even though we want to keep buying more, and we have to use what we have. I'm really good at using what I have when it comes to foundations, but when it comes to all the other products, I have so many that I don't go through them. Eyeshadows, I never go through an eyeshadow palette. So I wanted to start this project just realizing that I'm here, that I won't have a Sephora, that I won't have an Ulta near me. And even though I'm gonna go travel there every 2 or 3 months, I'm not gonna spend that much money on makeup because I have a lot here to just finish. So yeah, without further ado, you just have to put a sticker on them or whatever just to know that these products are the ones that you need to go through, and then you have to do updates. So I'm gonna do an update every 3 months, or I think every 6 months, and then at the end of the year you see what you hit pan on. So if you're interested in seeing what products I chose for this project, then just keep on watching. So the first products that I want to show you guys is the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer by Nars. I have it in St. Mortis and in Alaska, and this is a favorite of mine, but I'm almost done with these two. But I know that I love putting full coverage foundation on. I've had these two for a while, so I just want to finish them, and I will obviously repurchase them because I really love them, and I think I would get darker shades. This product is one of my favorites in the whole world. It was my first foundation product. Another one that I want to put in here because I know it's about to expire is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, and this is SPF 15. I wanted to try this a long time ago and I really liked it when I got it. I used to use it to go to the gym. It's more full coverage than the Nars one. I love mixing it with that one though, so this is almost full. This is not almost full, but it has way more than the Nars one does. So I'm gonna just be working on it. I don't like this as much as I like the Nars one. I find that this will settle on my lines. If I have some dry patches, it will settle on them. So that's why I prefer mixing it. And the color is not right for me, so I really do have to mix it with something else to get the right shade. But I know that if I don't use it now, it will expire, and it wasn't cheap, so I really want to use this up this year. One foundation product that I really want to use up is the Start Your Skin foundation. I have the shades 031, and this is an expensive foundation. So I keep using it. I like it when I use it, but I never go and reach for it unless I make myself reach for it. So that's when you know that it's not true love. I bought it because people said that you would take pictures with it and it would look amazing in selfies and the camera will pick it up nicely. I don't see any difference, and I still prefer my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Let me see, I only have like this much left, and I'm gonna use this up, and until I'm done with it, I'm not gonna use any other foundation, but I'm gonna use my tinted moisturizer. So I know that I will finish this. I just want to be done with it quick, and I don't want to waste it because it's a $62 foundation or something crazy like that. So yeah, this is just not my favorite. I don't hate it, but I don't reach for it. A product that you guys know that I don't like, but I like the shade because it's really yellow. It's the Born This Way concealer in the shade oh crap, this doesn't even have the shade here. I think it was light medium or something like that. It's the Naturally Radiant concealer. This concealer is supposed to be perfect for the Born This Way foundation. That one is one of my go-tos, favorite. I have it on my kit. I have like 5 shades for my clients and everything. That's an amazing foundation. This concealer is too lightweight. It just, if I'm gonna use a concealer, it better cover everything up, like my Nars Radiant Creamy or my Tarte Shape Tape. So this one, I'm gonna keep using it, and I'm gonna use it on clients till I'm done with it, and I'm never gonna repurchase it because This is amazing mixed together, and I wish all my concealers would smell like this one because it smells amazing and it has coconut water or something like that. It's just not full coverage, so it's great to mix in and to just make another shade out of it, but I don't want it to go to waste. That's why I put it in Project Pan, so I don't forget to use it up, because I want to try and use it every day mixed with my other concealers just to get rid of it, and I'm gonna use it on clients as well. Now let's go to cream products. This product was in my first YouTube video, so that means that I just did one video to start my YouTube channel, and that was 3 years ago, and then I didn't make any other videos until a year ago when I really started my YouTube channel. So this is probably 3 years old or a little bit more. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. Smells amazing. It's an amazing product. It used to be my favorite. I used to use it every day, and then I don't know what happened. I just stopped using it. I'm wearing it today because I have cream blush and bronzer today, and on top I have my Kevyn Aucoin light sculpt shade. But this is so good. I just want to use it up, and I don't want it to expire because this was also super expensive. This is Princess makeup. Chanel, Dior, these are amazing brands. So I want to use it up, and I want to use it on clients because I've been using the Milk makeup, and since that's a new one and I'm gonna keep using it on myself and on clients, I want to just try and use this one first. I really don't want it to go to waste. I know that if I finish it though, and if I do a good work on working on it, I'm gonna buy a new one because this is just incredible. It blends amazingly, it sets. If you want to do a no makeup look, I'm gonna do one showing you. This product is just goals. It's goals. Also, the reason why I started thinking about doing Project Pan, it's because when you're packing your makeup and you realize that you have a lot of makeup. I gave a lot of makeup away, and I still have so much makeup, so much. Even as a makeup collector, for a person that doesn't get sent any makeup, oh my god, I've spent so much money in makeup. I'm not ashamed, but it's just a lot, and makeup is important to me, makes me happy, so I just don't want to end up throwing it out. It was super sad because I used to collect all the Nars lip glosses, and I had the old formula, and when I was just organizing my makeup to put it in storage or to bring it here, I had to throw away my entire Nars lip gloss collection. It smelled awful, rancid, it was expired, and I didn't want to keep it just for the sake of keeping it. And it made me so sad to be throwing out that amount of makeup. I threw out like 20 lip glosses or something like that. They're like $24 each. And for some of them, since they were limited edition, I paid extra on Amazon to get them. So for me, it was just wasteful, and there's a lot of people that would love to have makeup, and if I have this much, I either use it or give it away, but I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So another two products, they're cream products that I want to show you guys. I don't want them to expire either, are two Nars blushes. So Nars used to do cream blushes, and these are two of them. I told you guys before that I collect Nars blushes. They are my favorite, and the Nars cream blushes are amazing. The reason why I haven't been using them is because I was so afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to find them again. So I bought backups of them, but I still didn't use them because I was just so used to using my powder blushes. But now that I was cleaning up my makeup collection, I found this one. This is Penny Lane, and this is sort of like matte but prettier in a cream formula. This is super pretty. This is one of those shades that will suit older skin. It's just beautiful. It's the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. You can see the glow or the natural finish that the cream has. It has like a little sheen. It looks youthful. It's just amazing, and you just apply it with a beauty blender. I wore it today, and then on my apples I have another one that it's really beautiful, and I already have a backup of this one too. This is Cactus Flower, and it's a reddish shade with gold speckles. This is just stunning. You guys need to see this. Like swatch, it looks super intense, but when you blend it, oh my god, it's so pretty. It's just like a wash of color, like if you were running. You can't see it there, but the formula blends so beautiful into foundation. So if you guys want just a natural look Blush, cream blush looks better than powder blush for sure. So these two, I wanna hit pan on them for sure. Other two cream products. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It's getting dried out and I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm gonna just use it every day with another product that I'm gonna show you because I really wanna finish this. I find that the soft ochre paint pots, they just get dried out so fast. I don't like wasting samples as I don't like wasting any of my makeup and samples. I either got them with perks from Sephora for buying makeup, so they cost money too. And I have this one. This is the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 eye base, and this is a BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow, Broad Spectrum 15. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Mandy Makeup Artist, she loves these ones on clients as an eyeshadow base or as a cream shadow. So I really want to use this one because it's a shade that you can use every day. It's a small tube, but creams go a long way before you finish them. So I really want to finish this one for my project pan. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Celestial Bronzing Veil in Tropical Nights. I have this one in Tropical Days too, but this one is the one that I use the least. And I really want to use it up, so I'm going to just use it on clients and put it on like an everyday type of drawer or something. And it's a really pretty bronzy shade. These powders are amazing. Kevyn Aucoin is really nice, and the formula of every product is really nice. It's an ombre effect, and now they came up with the neo bronzer, the neo blushes or something like that. So I don't really need those if I have this and I haven't used them, and this is a really high-end product, so it deserves some love. You guys know that I love my radiant light and my dim light, but I have almost every ambient lighting powder except for luminous light. So I have diffuse light, and this is a yellowy, pale yellow type of shade. They're all beautiful, but this one and ethereal light I never use. I never reach for them, even mood light. But I want to finish just one of them. I want to really work hard on finishing one of them. And since I use radiant lights all over my face, I want to use this under my eyes. I don't know, on my clients. I want to just use this, even if it's to buff my makeup. I want to see how it looks on the skin. I know that if I had to repurchase one, it would be radiant light. Even dim light is not my favorite anymore. Top of the line, if you're my skin tone or darker. Oh my god, these are so expensive. I've had them for a long time. I don't want them just sitting there and doing nothing. Diffuse light was the one that I chose, and this is the one that I wanna hit pan on. Since I live in Barranquilla, and Barranquilla is on the coast of Colombia, and this is really humid. Really humid. It's in a point where when I was in Florida near Miami, where it's really humid, you would find on Google weather, it would say that over there was 40% humidity, and it would say that Barranquilla was 100%. So that's for you to get an idea and how humid this place is. It's so hot and so humid all year round. So I have this powder. It's Nars powder in the color Beach, and I've had this for a while now and I never reach for it. So since here you have to blot and do touch-ups of powder if you want to maintain your makeup being matte or just soft matte. I've used this a couple times and I know it's good, so I'm even gonna use it to buff my makeup when I'm not using diffuse light or when I want a finish that's even more matte. For eyeshadows, I'm gonna show you this one. So this is the Naked one. For me, this wasn't my favorite. The first Naked palette I got was the Naked 2, and that one I really like it. I haven't used it because I prefer my Lorax or my Anastasia or my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So my Naked one doesn't get a lot of love, and I wish it did because this was like my second high-end palette purchase, and it has all neutral shades. So these I'm gonna put out for my kit every time I do makeup on people because people love the Urban Decay eyeshadows here. It's like all they know from high-end mostly and Too Faced. So this is gonna be a palette that people will recognize and will love, and the colors are beautiful. It just gets lost in my collection because I have too many eyeshadow palettes and too many neutrals. Even if it's a couple shades, I will be happy if I hit pan in 4 shades. I will feel like it was worth the while, and going through an eyeshadow, it's a lot of work. Another palette that I really want to finish, 1 or 2 shades or whatever shades, is the chocolate bar palette. I love the smell of this palette. I wish that the peach palette would smell like chocolate because the smell is amazing. But I never reach for this palette. I never do. I did like a blog post on Facebook when I got it. I was super excited to use it. I found it to be super amazing to just do looks with it. And funny enough, the pink one is the most used shade out of all of them. And they're neutral and they're nice and then they blend nice. But I keep reaching for my Lorac 1 and 2 palettes, which I've hit pan on a lot of shades on those. I just want to use this up. I want to play with it. I'm going to put it in my kit to use it more in clients. And I will be happy if I finish or just hit pan in 4 shades or 5 shades. I will feel like I got my money's worth. And maybe I will fall in love with them and just use it more. I don't know. An eyeshadow shade. It's from the Kathleen Lights collection. This is Cornelius and it's a matte shade. From ColourPop, I prefer the shimmery shades. I'm wearing Kathleen Lights eyeshadow all over my lid and that's all I'm wearing. But the matte ones, I find them to be hard to pick up with a brush. And I have nails, so grabbing up color with my fingers is not an easy task. So yeah, I just want to finish this and I don't think I will ever buy a ColourPop eyeshadow that's matte. I will keep buying the shimmers because they're just amazing. These ones are just too hard for me to pick up with a brush, even a synthetic brush. This was my first ColourPop purchase, so I just want to make it worth my $5. And lastly, I want to show something that it was a disappointing product of 2016, but mainly because I got it for this shade and because I love the Lorac 1 and 2 so much that this was not the same quality for me, because those, every eyeshadow, it's amazing. This one, I love that shade. Like when I see this palette, all I want to do is play with Medallion. This is the crappiest shade Lorac has ever made. Like even if you swatch it, you can see that it's just so crappy. The pigmentation is not right. It has tons of fallout. No, it's just not amazing. So even though I bet the other eyeshadows are pretty, every time I grab it, I want to play with Medallion. So I always start using it and get disappointed all over. So I want to just play with it and I want to hit pan like I've hit pan and finished pan in my Lorac 1 and 2. I have the Anastasia Concealer in 1.0. This one I want to use to carve my brows. I hate the smell of this. It smells like Play-Doh, but expired Play-Doh. Not even Play-Doh. It smells like Sharpie or something nasty. I don't know. I know it has great coverage, but I hate it. I never reach for it, but I want to use it. So I'm going to use it to carve my client's brow, to carve my brows, and that will be it for it. I will never buy this again unless they change the scent. Lastly, I have this highlight from Burberry. It's so pretty. It's what I'm wearing today. I pulled it out today because I was organizing stuff. And this is the Spring and Summer 2016 Nude Gold number 2. This is so beautiful. But I never reach for it. Maybe because it's Burberry and I have this way of thinking that when it's super expensive, I don't want to finish it because I know I'm never gonna get it again because it's limited edition and it was too pricey. The point is that if I paid a lot of money, I better effing use it, you know? This will be in my project pan for sure, and I'm hoping to use it almost every day because today I used it and I remember why I was so in love with it when I got it. And it's gonna look amazing in spring and summer, I know for sure, and with Fix Plus it's even prettier. So yeah guys, that was it for my project pan picks. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to finish this year for this 2017. And if you want to see tutorials using these products or whatever, just let me know in the comments down below. I always answer your comments. Every product will be linked down below and I'll have information of past videos also in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so that you can get notifications every time I post a new video. And yeah guys, I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. So bye, I love you.